I'm Real Joe, and I'm the captain of the Real Joe National Task Force, and this is the 535 members of Congress. They were elected each year to come here and do something for us. However, over the past few years, they've been doing something to us. Each year, tens of millions of working Americans generate a Social Security tax of $12.40 for every $100 we earn. Those tax dollars flow into the Social Security Trust Fund and are paid out in social retiree benefits to tens of millions of retired Americans. Let me demonstrate. This is a column that represents the years from 1996 through 2014. This represents the amount of Social Security taxes paid in annually in billions of dollars. For example, in 2006, a little over $642 billion in Social Security taxes flowed into the Social Security Trust Fund. The next column represents the amount paid out annually in Social Security retiree benefits, $461 billion in 2006. The next column represents the amount of Social Security taxes paid in excess of what was needed, $181 billion in 2006. Politicians told the American people these excess payments would be used to build a cash reserve for the now retiring 74 million baby boomers, retiring at a rate of $10,000 a day. That was a bold-faced lie. The next column represents the total excess Social Security retirement dollars over a period of years. By 2006, tens of millions of working Americans had overpaid their Social Security taxes by a total of $1.8 trillion. Now, as Paul Harvey used to say, here's the rest of the story. Overpayments were not creating a cash reserve at all. Like I said before, they lied. 535 members of Congress were spending the people's Social Security retirement dollars on something other than intended. And here's why they're not saying one doggone word. In 2006 alone, each of the 535 members of Congress had 337 million of our Social Security retirement dollars to spend on something other than that intended, with no accountability. Now it's over 2.8 trillion retirement dollars spent. Stolen. The money's gone. Real Joe says it's time for members of our United States Congress to come clean and pass the American Family and Community Rebuilding Act, or AFCRA, and introduce the dawning of a new day in America by reinventing Social Security for our kids, grands, and greats. Real Joe has done his homework and is now asking for your support. You can do that by adding your name to Real Joe's National Task Force map on this site, www.realjoearmy.com. They will not change their ways until we change our ways. So, what are you waiting for? We have work to do.